So, here we are.
Will we find this Senate here? It doesn't look very inviting.
We're dealing with ghosts here, remember? So things are hardly likely to be all clean and fresh.
Well, they could at least tidy up a bit.
The little one doesn't want to chicken out now. Don't tell me I've run all the way here for nothing.
Well, walking certainly wasn't as bad as your persistent and unsuccessful attempts at thinking.
I will manage.
Hey, is that an open window up there? I think I'll take a closer look.
Oscar, where are you going? The hens hatch their eggs there, but at the moment there are none to be seen. I guess you won't go anywhere without the harness. It has not been able to do its duty for a long time. The hens hatch their eggs there, but at the moment there are none to be seen. A lovely feather. The ball is missing. Maybe a dog played fetch with it. A very attractive bird. The cock seems attracted to it. This wild rooster won't let me past. You can even use it to demolish entire lighthouses. A darning egg, probably one of the theatre props. Fancy that! There is theatre makeup and glue for false teeth inside. There's nothing else in the cabinet. I'm no sharpshooter, and there is only one bullet. I should get very close to whatever I'm trying to hit. This wild rooster won't let me past. The term chicken leg acquires a whole new meaning, but it doesn't get me any further. This wild rooster won't let me past. Hello, little chickens. Oh, you are ugly. It's not surprising that no rooster will come near you. If I wait long enough, will it explode? I don't think so. A pity. There must be another way. I have spread glue on the feather. I've made some striking feather jewellery. Perfect, except they keep running away from me. I need to catch it first. I'm sure I can make better use of the darning eggs somewhere else. They're not falling for it. The colour especially isn't so great. Looks like a real chicken's egg. Come and see what Auntie Mary has for you. Hey, the chicken is actually coming to the egg. But now it looks magnificent. This wild rooster won't let me past. Come, little chick. Come and see the nice thing I have for you here.
Excellent, Mary. I'll go first. Can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Just a moment. I'd rather leave this old toy here.
Oh, what a cosy place. That used to be the theatre's infirmary, a snug little place.
It reminds me a little of home. My old room.
Hey, we could use it as a command bridge and plan our next step from here. So you won't have to sleep on the streets anymore either.
Actually, I don't want to be reminded of home. I think the whole thing is a stupid idea. Let's go back.
Hold it there, you landlubber. First you wail on for hours about your sister, and how we have to find her. And now you just want to drop it and leave, without a word of explanation?
You still don't understand. I'm to blame for my sister's death.
Holy bagpipes.
I've destroyed my family. I couldn't bear living with my parents anymore, with this great weight on my shoulders. So I decided to live on the streets. Now do you understand? I deserve all this to happen to me.
Now listen to this, landlubber. Let me explain it once again so that your little head, which is bowed with self-pity, understands. The ghost of your sister has called you. She needs help, and she wants you to help her. Or, to put it another way, if you mess up this time, then there's really no hope for you. So chin up, and together we can do it. Captain Oscar is at your side.
And William, too.
Yes, unfortunately.
Maybe you're right.
That's settled then. First, we must open the door over there and look for the oracle. It's bound to be able to help us.
Okay, and I actually don't find the room bad at all. We'll use it as the starting point for our next moves.
Excellent suggestion.
And, Oscar?
Yes?
Thank you.
Nobody has ever said that to me before. Well, I mean nobody who has only been a member of my crew for a short time.
You look nice, Ethan.
Because I've put on some clothes.
Your new clothes look just like your old ones.
I like this style.
And where is the box?
What box?
Well, you would have packed the girl's head away somewhere, correct?
Well, I was on the trail of this girl.
Only on the trail?
Professor, believe me, she was alone and was already trapped.
But she still gave you the slip.
Well, something suddenly grabbed my axe, but I couldn't see anything, and then I was thrown up into the air and...
And that scared you so much that you had to change your clothes. How revolting.
Wasn't that bad.
You really are good for nothing, Ethan. What do you deduce from this encounter?
Deduce? Well, I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Ethan, if you were to cross a housefly with a table leg, the pitiful result would have more imaginative powers than you. What have we been looking for all this time, eh?
Ghosts? You mean a ghost?
The penny has finally dropped. I said you would believe me sooner or later. Let's keep going after the girl. She seems to attract ghosts. I need the energy of these ghosts before it's too late. I am so close to solving the mystery of the soul transfer. But I need more tests, more energy. Bring me this energy, Ethan. Pursue the girl and find out from her if there are other places where we can fill our traps with ghosts.
I shall, Professor Ashcroft.
Just as I thought. Locked, of course. Let's see if I can see anything through the keyhole. Oh, great. The key is on the other side. There's a massive gap beneath the door. What's it actually used for? I guess I don't have to know everything. The dummy has fallen over. It looks nice, but it's only a prop. It's not very sharp.
I find it quite cosy here. Are you back already?
I'm working on it. What kind of liquid is that in there? Could be tricky.
Why? All we have to do is get to the stage below somehow and look for the oracle.
Yes, but how?
Why don't we just use the door?
So, now the syringe is full of, water. Oh, I don't want to think about it anymore. Hey, I pushed the key out of the lock, but how can I get it now? Good idea, but the key is too far away for the sword. I need to find another way to get it through the gap beneath the door. That doesn't help me, unfortunately.
I find it quite cozy. Are you...
I'm working... Now we can sit down again safely. I've made an inductor. An inductor doesn't help here. I think I charged it up. Not bad at all, but I should place the inductor in a suitable place first and then see how I can power it. I should place the inductor in such a way that it helps me with the key somehow. Oscar?
Oh, but that's not for deck swabbers.
An inductor doesn't help here. Could be tricky.
Why? All we have to do is get to the...
Yeah,
Why don't we just use the door?
could be tricky.
Why? All we have to do is get to the stage.
Yes, but
Why don't we just... It tickles a bit. Yeah, I'm charged up again, but the energy has had no effect.
the dummy has fallen over. How can I magnetize something?
We need power, and something like an inductor.
I've no other questions, I think. Yes, I think that really helped me.
Let's go then.
I think I charged it up. Oscar?
Oh, but that's not for deck swabbers. Yep, I'm charged up again, but the energy has had no effect.
An inductor doesn't help here. An inductor doesn't help here. Not bad at all, but I should place the inductor in a suitable place first and then see how I can power it. A natural-born sword swallower. The inductor fits perfectly. I think I charged it up. Oscar?
Oh, but that's not for deck swabbers.
Oscar?
I'm so excited.
And there's the key.
Oh, the tickling has finally stopped. There's a stage behind this enormous iron curtain.
The Oracle.
A whole lot of people have been caught behind it. I could easily lift the curtain up.
Why don't you make yourself useful, baby giant?
What was the curtain used for in the play? A ghost costume? Oh no! It looks as though some actors were crushed beneath the curtain.
I think I can move this iron thing. Just a moment.
Oh, countrymen!
Look here, if it isn't Oscar the Pitiful.
It's the powerful, damn it!
Are you the Oracle?
Oracle? Just take a look at the stage set. Does it look like an oracle? This is the Senate. And we are senators. The chap over there is Julius Caesar, our boss, as it were. I'm playing the traitor, Brutus, who killed Caesar. And over there is the rather clumsy Death, who will come to take Caesar. Hello?
What happened to you?
Yes, that's what happens with this foreign rubbish if you don't read the instructions carefully enough.
A pyrotechnics expert could make the premiere into a really fantastic firework display.
Well, it looks like it was very successful.
The Iron Curtain ensured the public remained safe, along with the stupid pyrotechnics expert, unfortunately. But it trapped all of us actors. So, we're never going to get to the end of Caesar's last speech, and our souls will be imprisoned in this theatre for eternity.
But don't worry. I just have to remember the last lines of the play so we can get to the end of it, and we'll be free.
Huh? You've been trying to do that for years. We keep trying, but you never come up with the right end. Our wager, it's imprisoned in this theatre forever. Spoken like a true thespian.
Can you help me? I'm looking for my sister's ghost.
Help? We're just actors who were taken away before their big entrance. We won't be helping anyone unless we can finish our play.
What's more, you already seem to have big help around. There, the big Scotsman. He'll be able to clear any obstacle out of the way.
At your service.
And don't forget the refined Oscar, okay?
Sure, Scotland is a beautiful place.
The railway even goes all the way up there.
But I've heard that not many people use it, since a curse was put on it.
Did he say railway? I hate trains. Never would I climb aboard a huge, ugly thing like that.
Hey, perhaps you just need a holiday. A holiday in beautiful Scotland.
What? Scotland? No way do I want to go to Scotland. And certainly not by train, as that's where my sister had her accident. Just a minute. You mean my sister's ghost could be in Scotland?
Sister? What is she talking about?
Of course. That's where it all happened.
Where what happened?
This girl is driving me totally crazy.
Yes. And on the subject of driving people crazy, that's the third time I've tripped over the coat hanger for your costume. Someone should really clear all that stuff up. Indeed, the coat hanger, your old gold tooth, the bundle of money, and the funny tickets. There are things lying around everywhere, and we're injuring ourselves. Clear them away!
Do you think I need these things for my trip to Scotland?
What? Why do you always think we would think something? What's the matter with you? Only too pleased. Take the whole lot. But let's not do things by halves. Let's get rid of all 4 items.
I think I'll take a look around first.
Isn't that interesting? I'll tell Professor Ashcroft right away. Or what do you think about it, my dear Mr. Hyde? How nice. There's at least someone who's always ready to listen to me.